Hi, my name is Minda Chakalashi, and in this tutorial I'm going to share with you on how to use bond dynamics. To those that are not familiar with bond dynamics, I would like you to look at this cartoon which is jumping up and down. You will notice that the hair is also wiggling, meaning it's moving up and down, and it has the effect of gravity. That is made possible by what we call bond dynamics. To demonstrate how bond dynamics work, I have this vector image consisting of the eye, the mouth, which I have put in the bone layer. When you look at this vector image, you will notice that it has 3 bones. Now I'm going to use point binding to attach the head, the eye, the mouth to the main bone. I'll start by clicking on the bone layer to give me this option of the bone. Then I'll click on the main bone. Then after that I'll click on the layer to give me this option of points. Then after that I'll go on the draw and select this. Then I'll click on the lasso to activate it. Then with that, then I'll move my point around the object, selecting the points that I feel strongly will make up the holding of the drawing. And after that, let me just switch off the visibility so that you see that the points have been selected. Then I'll click on point binding. Then I'll click on top. Then I'll press enter. Now these points are binded to this main bone. Before I continue doing the similar thing with these 2 bones, I would like you to look closely. You will notice that these 2 vector points are near the edge of the bone. It is important to do it this way because if you want this part to be shaking, the vector point should be where the bone bends. After having done the point binding with these 2 bones, now I am going to change the same bones to bone dynamics. I'll click on the bone layer to activate our bone option. Then I'll click on this bone, and this will open up what is known as bone constraint. Then I'll click on the bone constraint. It will give us a menu, and underneath there I'll tick bone dynamics. This will give us this option where we can input any number which can help in terms of the wiggling. You can put any value, and that value will marry as to how the bone will be able to move up and down. It's time now that we did the test. What I've done is I've reduced the influence. It's only the main bone which has a bit. As for these 2 bones, they are completely without the influence. So what we are going to do, I'm going to take, or I'll just go on the timeline. Then I'll click on the manipulator bone to give us a point. Then I'll drag this here. Then I'll lift our guy up to give us a point. Then I want you to look closely to those 2 bones. Are you able to see that they are able to shake? So in short, that's how one can do bone dynamics. Like I told you, the shaking or the moving up and down of the bones, they all depend on those values, the input. The more you put your input, the number, meaning the more it will be able to shake quickly or slowly. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Support me by subscribing to this channel and clicking the like button.